Welcome back, all you sports and gambling fans out there. Get ready for some college basketball today. I'm here with SBR contributor Jeff Grant, and today we're covering that West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Kansas State Wildcats game. What's going on, Jeff? How you doing today, man?
Other than it being rainy here in Las Vegas, which is very rare, Dax, I'm doing absolutely fantastic because we have a tremendous matchup here in what many believe to be the best conference in all of college basketball, the Big 12.
All right, let's get right to the grind of it, man. So we've seen how West Virginia has alternated wins and losses over their last 5 games. So what needs to happen for the Mountaineers to be a little bit more consistent in their play on the hardwood, man?
That's exactly it. They need to find some consistency. They play a lot of players. They're one of the deepest teams in the country under head coach Bob Huggins, and he's expecting his team to build off its latest performance. Yes, they've alternated those wins and losses over the last 5 games, the last one being an 86-85 overtime victory over TCU as 9.5-point home favorites. They really had no business winning that game multiple times, but somehow had enough energy to really dominate the Horned Frogs when it mattered most. But when you look at West Virginia, they're 5th in offensive rebounding percentage. They're 1st in turning over opponents. Opponents are turning the ball over on 30.7% of their offensive possessions. That's not exactly good news for Kansas State, as they're 295th in the country in having a miscue on 21.6% of their offensive possessions. All of that comes out to the fact that Dax, West Virginia, has taken 338 more shots than their opponents so far in 2014-15.
All right, Jeff, but Kansas State, they've been displaying some great basketball pretty much this season so far. They've won 5 of their last 6 games, man. So, Jeff, tell me, I mean, should us gamblers just consider laying the 1.5 points on the Wildcats in this spot?
Yeah, the only loss in that span is a close one against Iowa State on the road, and not many teams are going to come out of Ames, Iowa with a win, 4-1-1 against the spread over that 6-game stretch. And when you look at Kansas State, it's always a team that you're interested to play at Bramwich Coliseum because they're 42-5 at home during the Bruce Weber era, 20-2 in Big 12 play. But I'm just not sure that really the big front court of this team matches up very well in what West Virginia wants to do on the defensive end. Kansas State may have some trouble getting the ball over the timeline in this game, creating transition opportunities for the Mountaineers.
All right, man. I mean, it's just 1.5 points here. Should we just lay them or maybe grab them or what? I mean, take a total bet on this one?
I'm going to grab the 1.5 points. Yes, you could look at the money line if you're looking to back the Mountaineers. 3-1-1 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. And really, West Virginia, surprisingly enough, has played its best basketball away from Morgantown this season. Their 9 wins, the Mountaineers' 9 wins away from home, either on a road or neutral court, are tied with Gonzaga and Virginia for the most in the country in that particular category. Those are 2 teams that are really battling for number 1 seeds. West Virginia isn't going to be that seated that highly in the 2015 NCAA tournament. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to grab the 1.5 points with West Virginia against Kansas State.
All right, Jeff, good stuff, man. Thanks for that pick, and we'll talk again tomorrow.
Thank you.
No problem. And hey, everyone else, we'll be back tomorrow with some more sports coverage and free picks for you. Till then, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.